Hey YouTube, this is my first video, and I'm going to be showing you how to make silencers for the CO2 BB pistols. I've looked all over YouTube before looking for various ideas for silencers, and a lot of them had to do with this idea with the tube, the CVC, or the PVC pipe with the holes in it that go in the bigger PVC. That doesn't tend to work very well. It just makes the same amount of noise. Even if you like wrap the PVC pipe that has the holes in it with like some sort of cotton or sponge and then put it in here, it doesn't work. Like it just makes just as much noise. And I know there's a lot of videos like that, and they say they work, but they don't. This one I just found today. It's like 3 water bottles cut up and put in one with foam around it and a little hole at the end. That one doesn't work like at all. It sounds like it sounds the same, so it's like pointless. What I found to work best is just like 1 or 2 inch, I think it's 1 inch CVC pipe with carpet foam in it. Just roll it in a ball or to fit in here and put it all the way in. And this tends to work the best as the round travels through here. Most of the CO2 is captured inside of there, and you really don't need holes because this works just fine. Like, it's still pretty quiet. I found that to work the best. I even made a paintball suppressor like that. This one took me about 3 hours. It's just the same, but this one was a little bit more complex than the one I'm going to show you today. As you can see, I went through all those ideas, and I came up with one that worked, and it was this one that I just showed you with the carpet foam in there. It's a really tight fit, so that's what's good about it. Whatever round travels through it, the CO2 is basically captured behind it. But basically what I did was just that, but I painted it brown and it's shorter. This one, I cut a Expo marker in half, like a dry erase marker, and I took out like the insides of it and put it on the end of my gun. But before I did that, I put electrical tape around the end of my gun, so it was a tight, like you know, really tight fit. Now that creates space, and it goes inside here, and it holds it up into the gun. So it looks like that in there. I just put some electrical tape around the top of that to prevent any CO2 from getting out. And it just squeezes right on there, right up against the gun. Real nice tight fit. And that's the end of it. I also put tape on the end of it to reduce CO2 coming out. And I just shot it at targets recently. It's pretty accurate, even with the silencer on. It's right on. And with it off, you can tell there's a big sound difference. So I'll shoot it with and without the silencer, which most videos they don't do that, and I don't see the point, because don't you want to see something before you're going to make it? So this is without the silencer or the Expo. It's pretty loud. Now this is with the Expo cap on there and the silencer. And it's a lot more silent. It silences it probably 20%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but for a silencer, that's pretty good. So basically, just don't get frustrated. I went through so many ideas before I finally found a good one. And I think that this one works fairly best. It only costs about like $4 to make this, so it's pretty good.